In just 10 years, the research park at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign has created a vibrant technology community. Its 12 buildings house 90 companies and 1,400 employees, and has developed into a beacon in the region for technology commercialization and entrepreneurship. In 2010, Forbes magazine tabbed the research park as one of the 10 technology incubators that are changing the world. In 2011, Inc.com named Enterprise Works as one of the 10 startup incubators to watch in the U.S. Ed McMillan, chairman of the board of managers for the research park and a University of Illinois trustee, talks about the park's mission.
The mission of the research park is much in collaboration with the mission of the University of Illinois. In addition to teaching, in addition to research and outreach, it's also the commercialization of technology.
The research park was approved by the Board of Trustees in November 1999, and the first building opened its doors in January 2001. 10 years later, through careful and strategic cultivation, it has become a thriving, innovative community that is an asset to the university. It provides support for faculty, staff, and students to start their own high-tech companies, as well as to partner with established corporations in research and development activity.
That means many resources that are there to support them through mentoring and financing and buildings, as well as just promoting that this is a good activity to do and that we support and encourage entrepreneurship and taking what's being done in a research lab and translating that into a commercializable product.
Enterprise Works, the early stage tech incubator that opened in early 2004. Built with the funding provided by the state of Illinois, Enterprise Works is the hub of community building and entrepreneurial education activities in Research Park. At any one time, Enterprise Works has more than 30 startups in incubation. Autonomic Materials Incorporated is commercializing a patent-protected self-healing materials technology. Vice President of Technology Development Gerald Wilson says AMI's presence at the UI Research Park has given the company a competitive advantage.
Instead of spending time, trying to find, workspace, lab space that suits their needs and customize it to do the things we do, we were able to come in here, get space that works for us and hit the ground running.
127 companies have been in incubation since the park opened. Of the firms that successfully graduated, 30% remain in the research park, 65% are in Champaign County, and 78% remain in Illinois. Research Park is a place where startups are nestled in the same location as established multinational corporations. Yahoo opened a site in the Research Park to take advantage of the highly skilled talent available in Champaign-Urbana.
Yahoo was looking to expand quickly, and it was about 3.5 years ago when we came here to the Research Park. And at the time, Motorola had just pulled out of their Champaign office, so there was a large number of software engineers available. And Yahoo pretty much hired the entire group. Yahoo saw it as a very strategic location because of its proximity to the University of Illinois. Also, they saw that it was a very highly talented pool of engineering, not just the engineers coming from Motorola, but also other engineers in the community because of the university.
Chicago-based Littelfuse opened a research and development facility in the Research Park in January 2011 to deepen the opportunities for collaboration with the University of Illinois.
I'm excited at the thought of collaborating with the university and its wonderfully talented professors and talented engineering students. I'm excited to make this lab available to support the university's curriculum for power engineering, which is becoming more and more important in electrical engineering programs everywhere. Offering power engineering as a part of the curriculum and providing access to this lab will, I believe, truly benefit the students.
That mixture of Fortune 500, Fortune 100 companies, as well as smaller technology-oriented companies who wanted to become Fortune 500 companies, as well as the mixture of new startup companies has been a great blend. Interestingly, also the larger, well-established companies accelerated the speed at which we could bring internships into also. So that really helped getting more employment opportunities for students by getting those companies in early.
At the State Farm Research and Development Center, State Farm staff and University of Illinois students guide and support company programs.
There is an application available on smartphones today, both in the Android market and the App Store for Apple, called Steer Clear. And Steer Clear is a program that has traditionally been offered to people ages 16 to 25 to get a discount on their auto insurance. And what they do is they go through a program through their State Farm agent that allows them to log their miles, much like you do when you're first getting your driver's license, to say how many miles you drove and what were the conditions. They would log those miles, watch a video, and out of that, if they passed the program, I had a conversation with their agent, they got a discount on their insurance. Well, students saw that and said, why don't you, having many of them gone through that program, make that an application for a smartphone or an iPod Touch or some other type of Wi-Fi enabled device. And we worked together and partnered with various areas here within the center and have developed this application now, which made its way from a prototype all the way into the production stages. So.
Critical to the success of Research Park has been its public-private partnership with Champaign-based Fox Atkins Development that dates back to May 2000. Fox Atkins leases the land from the university and has built the infrastructure, much of it customized.
A big compliment we have when we tour the building sometimes is, I forgot I was in Champaign-Urbana. We love Champaign-Urbana, but we want to have a new, fresh perspective that this is the kind of tech community that people didn't expect to find in central Illinois.
Research Park growth continues to the east as Fox Atkins will build on more than 160 acres of land. Construction on the first building began in October 2011. The expansion is imperative for the university's goal to advance economic development in the state and the region at large. According to a 2011 economic impact study performed by the Champaign County Regional Planning Commission, the Research Park's total annual payroll is more than $81 million, and its economic output exceeds $169.5 million annually. The state and county have reaped tax benefits from construction of the park as well as annual revenues.
Our hope is that we'll have that land totally utilized 10 years from now. We are excited about the Research Park and we're excited about the next 10 years.